type of parts we do here are primarily aircraft, aerospace related, some military parts, mostly commercial for various parts of the aircraft. Most of the materials we cut are all types of stainless, Inconels, 625, 718, 8286 super alloys. My name's Aldo Zovich. I'm president and co-owner of Amco Precision Tool here in Kensington, Connecticut. We got our first Haas back in 2005. We were kind of skeptical at first because it was new to us. We never ran a Haas. A lot of people would say that, well, they're not going to take a heavy cut. They can't handle the load, but we're cutting some Inconel in the back right now and we cut it all day long. Total Haas machines right now we have 23 and 16 of those are 5-axis. We found that by putting the trunnions on, we could eliminate a lot of operations that we were doing in multiple setups. So we basically cut most of our processing to 2 to 3 operations versus 6 or 7 or 8. We purchased our first UMC last year, and that was necessitated by a part that we were planning on running in it due to the size of the part. The UMC has, the 1000 that we have has 25 inches in the Z from the table versus the TR210 or the TR160 trunnions that we have on our VF-3s that have 25 inches of travel from the table, but not the top of the trunnion. The UMC surprised me in actually the amount of a cut that it could take. It's a solid machine, very solid. It's kind of a nice segue going from the TR to the UMC because the controls are the same, the language is the same, the operators are comfortable, they're not intimidated. The part that he's running in the machine behind us is Inco 718 Aerospace part. This one has some tight positions on the cross holes. You won't see it on the part now because it's only rough, but there's a series of holes that have 2,000 screw position and plus or minus 5/10 on the diameter size through. The other part that we're going to look at is a titanium housing, also an aerospace part that comes from titanium billet. Part starts off probably about 6 pounds and it's probably down to about 1/2 pound when it's done. We've probably reduced our scrap rate by 20 to 25% just by going in single setups in the 5-axis. The wheel turbine that we run, the titanium wheel turbine, we run that on the TR210 trunnion with the large platter. This part is over 20 inches in diameter, and there are certain operations that just about fit into the envelope, but it does. You may not believe it, but you can run it on a TR210 trunnion in the VF3 using simultaneous full 5-axis contouring. So there seems to be a lot of new parts and new activity that we're quoting. We're seeing parts that we've never seen before, and a lot of that we're able to actually quote on because of the 5-axis machines and the capabilities we have now. 3-axis trunnion machines you see eventually will be replaced with UMCs. So we're probably going to have all Haas machines here.